Hey Geminis, what's going on? Welcome to my channel. I'm Dee. This is spiritual therapy through divine consciousness. I'm going to be providing a August vibe reading, the energies that are around you, surrounding you, coming towards you for the month of August 2021. So you know the drill. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, drop a comment down below. I'm going to get straight to it with guidance and advice from the Hero's Journey Dream Oracle by Kelly Sullivan Walden. And then I'll be doing a tarot spread, of course. When I was meditating, Gemini, I got the vision of the Taurus symbol. So some of you may be dealing with a Taurus. You may have Taurus in your chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If so, I suggest that you look at the Taurus reading. There may be some guidance and messages for you there as well. So let's get straight to it. Asking the spirit guides, guardian angels, loving and supportive ancestors for any guidance and advice for what is coming towards my beautiful Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of August 2021. Okay, beautiful. So we have number 20. What will your higher self do? What would your higher self do? You are divinity in blue jeans. I love that. Divinity in blue jeans. You're here to experience life as a multidimensional human being in this meat suit. You know that we are a consciousness within a consciousness. And you are being asked to really attune to that other aspect of yourself, Gemini. That knowing, that higher level of divine consciousness. And say yes to your higher calling. Be a human, exclamation mark. Because you are a divinity in blue jeans. Be a human, exclamation mark. Look how these two cards just complement and answer one another. Look at that. Just read that, please. Sorry. I have small hands, okay? So I'm trying to hold these large cards. You see? And then this person feels like distraught, not knowing what to do. But this person's like, I'm just going to allow the sun, my inner knowing, through alignment, through meditation, through prayer, through silence, to guide me along my way. I feel like the sun and the moon. I also feel that you are being guided and led. Look, there's a figure of an angelic image here. And your angels and spirit guides are with you, helping you, supporting you. Trust the signs and the synchronicities that you are getting. Pay attention, become aware, becoming more aware of your surroundings even. Learning to enjoy the human experience without so much guilt. And also the polarity of that, learn to enjoy the human experience without indulging too much. Because you are divinity in blue jeans. So that what I'm getting from that is you're here for a purpose. You're here for service, to serve yourself, to serve your soul's evolution for growth. So you could experience, through experiencing the human dimension. You are a human, exclamation mark. So you're experiencing the human dimension, but you are here as divinity in blue jeans for soul's growth. So learning to balance the two, learning to really find an even keel. I'm feeling the month of August. Some sort of balance is going to come in. Learning not to go too left and learning not to go too right. So what do we have for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of August 2021? The Nine of Wands, fire energy. The wounded warrior, you've been through the battles, you've gone through it. Now you're questioning, where do I go next? What's my next move? Allow your spirit guides and your inner knowing to really and call in and tap in through meditation with your higher self to really help guide and lead the way, because you are being led and guided by divine consciousness, God, source, whomever it is you pray to. And you are the Nine of Wands, But the plus side of this for me as a reader is you are the wise warrior, right? You have gone through the lessons, you have learned, and now you've learned to put those boundaries and set those boundaries to go where it is that you aspire to be and to live in your highest and greatest self, divine expression. What else do we have for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of August 2021? Wow. Cards are popping. Okay, I'm going to take that too because it fell on my thumb. So we have the Six of Wands. Oh, excuse me. The Six of Cups. So something from the past has really come up and allowed you, not allowed you, but made you aware to start questioning yourself. Seven of Swords in reverse. Beautiful. There's some sort of harmony, some sort of resolution. You needed to come clean. Ten of Wands. Caring too much, having too many responsibilities, feeling overwhelmed, overburdened. Nine of Cups. Beautiful energy. Look at that. That is wish fulfillment. Wish fulfillment. Beautiful energy. Two of Pentacles. Yeah. And this was the energy that I was kind of tapping into. Overwhelming energy. Kind of juggling too much. Not sure where to go, what to do next. But there is wish fulfillment. A past life soul connection that is coming in for you. A past life opportunity. The Ten of Pentacles in reverse. This is greed. You know, upright is loyalty, is abundance. And, you know, this is greed. This is loss of money. This is business ventures that have gone wrong. And you had to come clean with some sort of business venture. We have 10-10 here, and put down the burden of the past, of this business venture, of some sort of loss, great loss that you had experienced. And trust me, I, you know, went through it with my own business and a business partner. So I understand and I sympathize and I'm with you here and I understand. There is no judgment, but there is some sort of huge lesson, huge loss and burden that you keep carrying and trying to juggle too much on your shoulder from the past. And you were being asked, what would your higher self do? And say yes to your calling. What else do we have for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Because there is wish fulfillment. There is some sort of wish that is coming towards you within the next 9 days. King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And this is someone who is an entrepreneur. So this is a business that had gone south. Someone who is business savvy. You are very business savvy. And perhaps there is a new wish fulfillment of a past life calling that is coming up for you. And you need to be honest with yourself. And you need to let go of the burden of this financial woe, this financial burdensome, this financial loss that you had experienced in the past. So you can move forward and step into a new vibration, a new business opportunity that is coming in for you. What else do we have for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? The Five of Wands. That uncertainty, that uncertainty, that kind of shady behavior, that tug of war, greed even, right? Someone was really greedy in the past in a situation and you kind of knew it, but you kind of still felt like it's better the devil you know kind of energy. And this is Pisces energy, the High Priestess. So underneath, you knew what was happening. You knew that there was some sort of deceit and you needed to come clean in a situation. I'm going to ask for confirmations. Please clarify the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, a painful ending. We have 3 10s here. 10, 10, 10. So there's a painful ending, Gemini. But there is this wish fulfillment, a past wish fulfillment, something that you wanted, perhaps something that you're good at from a past life is coming up for you. Let's clarify that. Please clarify the Six of Cups for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Yes. Partnerships, stability, unions. So there was a partnership from the past that has really did a number and is coming clean. And this is in business. Someone that you were in business with is coming clean. And it's going to allow you to, I feel, heal and move on and really be able to clear that energy. And this wish fulfillment is going to come in for you. Please clarify the Nine of Cups for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Yes. Okay. Communication, divine love is coming in for you. Once you release this energy of this shady behavior, of this, businesses, they go, some work, some don't, and it's tough. But you're going to pick yourself back up. You're going to succeed because you are a master at your craft. You are at the top of your game. You are very business savvy. You are good with money. And don't let your past circumstances of disappointment, of failure, just because you failed at something doesn't mean you're a failure. Doesn't mean that you're not good at it. It just means you have to go about it in a different way. Now that you are the wise warrior, you have learned what works, what doesn't work, who is, a good business partner, who is in alignment with your highest vibration, who you aspire to be. But first you must stand in that vibration yourself and become that, and trust your intuition. And Gemini, you're an air sign, and there's always two sides of the coin with you, right? So this is learning to trust your intuition rather than the logic behind it. Because there is a new opportunity, a wish fulfillment. Someone's coming in and going to communicate this divine love that is here for you. This is a spiritual purpose. This is Christ consciousness. This is a download of communication, realizing that this is your wish fulfillment. This is your purpose. Say yes to your higher calling. That is what it is right here. Say yes to this higher calling. The reason why this business didn't work out in the past, ooh, I just got the chills, that confirms it, is because you needed to learn a lesson in finances. You needed to learn a lesson in self-worth. You needed to learn a lesson in money. You needed to learn a lesson of what you have to offer. And now you are carrying too much. You're being burdened. You're going from the 9 to the 10, so you're dropping that burden, which is great. But you're still trying to juggle too much that is on your plate. So you're being asked to be honest with yourself and see where it is in your life that you can clean it up a little bit. What will your higher self do? Right? You are divinity in blue jeans. To clean it up, I mean to lighten the load, make it easier. If perhaps a move like, say you live in the city and you're in the burbs, right? Maybe moving closer to kind of lighten the load so it cuts some time off your travel time going to work, just as an example, right? Please clarify the 10 of Wands for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I really feel that this is someone that learns the lesson of the 3D realm, of the material realm, and is now learning to answer the call of their soul. Yeah, this is something that you put in work towards, that you are making money, dropping the burden of money is hard to come by, right? Dropping that mentality that you have to work so hard in order to become successful, and allow yourself to really be a human, ! And say yes to your higher calling. Say yes to the ebb and flow of life. To really trust more, to trust your intuition more. To trust that there is a higher realm that is protecting you, that is guiding you, that is leading you towards and down a new path that you may not be able to see, but it all is for a purpose. And it's asking you to come clean and be honest with yourself, because there is a resolution There is harmony that is here for you. Please clarify the Five of Wands for Gemini. Yeah, some sort of heartbreak, betrayal, and that's a given, right? Now this actually came upside down, but I took it this way. So either way is that you're indecisive. You're indecisive. You feel like you're juggling too much, and you must come clean. And there's a choice to be made. You're at a crossroad. You're at a crossroad here. And I feel that August is really going to come in and bring in this clarity that you're really tapping in, like higher self, higher calling is standing out for me. And I feel the more that you neglect this inner knowing, this pull that is guiding you, Gemini, this higher calling, the more that you neglect it, the more that you ignore it, the louder it's going to knock on your door. And it's going to come crumbling down. It's asking you to pay attention. I'm surprised that we didn't get the Tower here, but this is all minor arcana with maybe one major arcana. So this is all self-work, self-evolution, self-revolution, that you are being asked to trust your higher calling, to listen to the inner knowing, the nudges that you are getting. That you don't need to work so hard, that when you are in alignment with your highest vibration and your highest and greatest divine expression of self, things magnetize to you. You learn the lessons, you heal, you move on, you make the decision to cross that path, to build a new life, to build something new for yourself, a new world that is filled with love, that is filled with overflowing abundance, that is nurturing, that is divinely guided, that is stable, that is strong, that is abundant, that is independent. And these partnerships of a past life soulmate, someone is going to come in, and this, I feel like this is an opportunity that's coming in, but first you had to learn a hard knock lesson here. And trust yourself, because there's someone probably even from childhood that you're going to have an opportunity to partner up with, I feel. Someone that you know from childhood or a past life soulmate. Now this is in business. And I know the Ace of Cups is here, but the Ace of Cups, I'm feeling that this is more of a spiritual connection that you're going to have this spiritually based business with. And you're really going to be able to shine and move forward, and to be able to be seen and acknowledged for the master you are at your craft and everything you have to offer. And that you are this entrepreneur. And there is this wish fulfillment that is coming in for you. Whatever that may be, something is coming in for you, and it's going to come in quickly. And it is because you are loving yourself and giving this love to yourself first. And there is a brand new beginning that is starting for you in love, in things that you love to do. I want to clarify the King of Pentacles, please. That was the Fool card that wanted to come out. This is something that only you can evolve. You are being asked to evolve. What you had gone through was for your spiritual growth. And I know it was hard to accept, but there is something so much better that is waiting for you. Please clarify the King of Pentacles for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of... There we go. A passionate new beginning, an adventure, a birth, a rebirth, something new, something worth exploring. We have 2 aces here, so there's new beginnings in love, in passion, in adventure, in your spiritual awakening, taking action. Wands is taking action, moving forward, is your feelings. And wands are your feelings. So you're feeling overwhelmed. You're feeling that you have so much responsibility. Yet once you kind of spiritually cleanse your life, in the sense of do a spiritual spring cleaning of the things that you no longer need, that may have the emotional attachments, the feelings that are attaching you to the past situations of this past painful cycle of heartache, of disappointment, of despair, of anguish, whatever that may be for you, and releasing the people, places, and situations and things that are attached to those situations that you want to heal from, that you want to move on from, because you're holding on to that energetic cord. So it's cutting the cords of that feeling, because the feelings and emotions are different. Feeling is, based on your surroundings. Feelings is something based on your situation. So when you energetically clean that up, your feelings demise, they diminish, they resolve, that they are able to really heal, and you are able to let go. But the emotions is of your soul. The emotion, this is your emotion. Your emotions is your soul, is the memory that is keeping you, from moving forward, or your emotion and your memory, or the ability to see forward and move forward, is what's keeping you from moving forward. Not keeping you, is what's supporting you moving forward and bringing in this 9 of Cups, bringing in this wish fulfillment for you. So it's your feelings that are needed to be acknowledged, how you are feeling about the past situation, and really learning to release it, and everything that is attached with it, everything that you have accumulated with it, whether materialistically, friendships, partnerships that remind you and keep you in this vibrational frequency of pain, of hurt, of regret. And you are being asked to make a decision. You are at a crossroad, because there are beautiful new beginnings with emotional contentment, emotional fulfillment, wish fulfillment in partnerships, divine unions that are coming in for you. But there is a lot of soul work that is needed to be done. What will your higher self do? Say yes to your higher calling. So this is really releasing the 3D and merging into the 4th and the 5th, and integrating the higher dimensions. Once you learn to trust yourself and know that whatever you feel joy and brings you emotional contentment and fulfillment is right for you. I'm going to leave it there, Gemini, because this is such a reading, but I can't stop. There's also a past life soulmate commitment that is coming in for you. This divine love, this divine partnership, this divine union from a past life that is coming in, that is going to be a wish fulfillment. And I feel it's gonna be exciting, adventurous, a new beginning. It's going to birth something new in you. Now, whether this person stays or not, it may just be someone who helps help you evolve to your higher state, that brings you into alignment, that helps you kind of, that is a stepping stone, a supportive soulmate, that a karmic, but in a good way, that helps you move forward from this heartache and this betrayal and this past situation of disappointment. So you're being asked to really let go and release, and go within and fine tune with your higher self, because there is clarity that is coming in, quick forward movement. Once you decide, once you make this decision, there's quick forward movement. But first, you're being asked to take that time out, go within, take a break, and really align with your higher self, because your higher self is trying to connect with you. Your higher self is guiding you and leading you, but it is up to you to discern your feelings and your emotions, your feelings that are attached to a certain outer experiences, while your emotions is your inner world. Trust your inner world more. You are being asked to trust that inner calling. Wow. Wow. I've been there. I get it. Absolutely. Gemini, I'm going to leave it there. I pray that you've gotten some sort of guidance and clarity and relief for what is to come for you for the month of August 2021. I am wishing you good health, always, peace, and above all, self-love. Stay well.